The Bitforex situation just got worse. And we were right at Crypto Morning Coffee this morning speculating that authorities have actually at least tried to take down the Bitforex exchange. And there are several comments from Ecomi, but also articles that shed some new lights on the disaster around Bitforex. So we are going to look a little bit deeper into that right now. Hey everyone, it's the Patient Toddler coming at you with another video, and in this one we're going to be accessing the Bitforex situation a little bit more. I know everyone is tired probably already of that and many people lost hope, but we want to see what is happening around Ecomi and Bitforex at the moment. So here we have an Ecomi update from just a couple of hours ago. Bitforex exchange update. Earlier this morning, the Securities and Futures Commission, SFC, in Hong Kong issued a public warning about Bitforex exchange for suspect virtual asset related fraud. At the request of the SFC, the Hong Kong police force have taken steps to restrict access to the exchange and any social media associated with the platform. Our team has already begun to attempt contact with local authorities to gather information about what this will mean for users and their assets, mainly Ecomi, right? And to offer assistance where necessary. Further updates will be released once available. So that is Ecomi informing on the situation. I think that's good that Ecomi is just putting it out as it is. But obviously we want to dig a little bit deeper. So there is Crypto Bro at DBMMO on Twitter. And I think it's worth following him because he puts out some solid analysis on different topics. Many things regarding the Ecomi token. I don't agree with everything, but I think it's worth following him. So here we see a little bit of an update in bullet points, right? So Hong Kong authorities are now investigating Bitforex fraud. Okay, we know that. The listed Bitforex office addresses in Hong Kong are linked to virtual address companies and office addresses that do not exist. Very important, we are looking into that a little bit deeper in a second. Since the shutdown, 70 million has been transferred out of the exchange. So that's a little bit more than we knew about before. The reported 57 million amount accounts for only one wallet. However, there are several more. So 57 million is the one that is evolving around TRB that we discussed in this morning's Crypto Morning Coffee episode. And then Securities and Futures Commission SFC warns of suspected fraud, and Bitforex been added to the flagged exchange list. And authorities are working to take down Bitforex social media pages, the Bitforex site and the Bitforex support website, so no more people can get scammed. And then Jason Luo, the former CEO of Bitforex, is still listed as the director and sole shareholder of Bitforex, and that even though that he stepped down, we discussed this in many videos already, he stepped down as CEO more than a month ago. That was released already on the 31st of January, there and thereabout. There is a lot more information, however, these are some main points you might be interested in. That definitely gets a like from me. I think he did a great job here putting some info together. But let's look at especially the point with offices from Bitforex that don't exist. So here's an article. My search for a Hong Kong crypto exchange that disappeared with 57 million led to an empty office in a strip mall. Okay, there we go. So Bitforex registered office is in Kwai Fong, an area of the New Territories in the north of Hong Kong. Normally this would not be I can't say this word even, scintillating piece of information, but Bitforex is an online crypto exchange that withdrew almost 57 million, now we know a little bit more, from its hot wallets on February 23rd and vanished. Then it blocked users from accessing their accounts. That's right, another phantom Hong Kong crypto exchange had struck. Now, just months after the mysterious owners of JPEX made off with about 200 million in customer assets, this latest episode underscores how big a problem in Hong Kong, how big of a problem Hong Kong has when it comes to suspicious crypto players. The city, long a hub for scores over-the-counter Bitcoin outlets, can now add another case to its image problem, and with Bitcoin soaring, officials fear crypto fraud syndicates are just getting started. So be very careful which exchange you are using. I mean, if you're using an exchange fully regulated, like Coinbase in the US, or fully regulated in Europe, I think like Bitpanda or whatever, then there's less risk, but you need to be careful because every exchange has some vulnerability and can go down. Even though regulators have been clamping down, Bitforex was not among the 14 firms on the Securities and Futures Commission list of flagged platforms, so they missed actually Bitforex. With a self-proclaimed 6 million users and a claim that it had 15 to 200 employees on LinkedIn, I set out to find the office, the actual physical office where Bitforex was supposed to be based. Okay, so that's wild, right? 6 million users, 51 to 200 employees, and potentially a lot of that volume actually didn't exist, right? That we were analyzing. So according to the company registry in Hong Kong, the company was incorporated in 2018. On its LinkedIn page, Bitforex says it is headquartered in the city, so in Hong Kong, registered in the Seychelles, and has teams in Germany, Estonia, Singapore, Malaysia, and Philippines, and other nations. Given that you'd think the outfit would have a floor or two in a swank downtown skyscraper, as tends to be the norm with crypto companies, or perhaps an office in the tech hubs of Cyberport or Science Park, you'd be wrong. Kwai Fong is mainly a residential area named for the Kwai Fong housing estate. Around the corner from the metro is Tai Lin Pai industrial area, where 2 addresses have been linked to Bitforex. And here we see it, right? Bitforex is listed in this building as one of its addresses on press releases. Look at that building, right? There, nothing is in there, like nothing like a company. So long story short, he takes a lot of investigation, goes to the different addresses here. So we find another address that is nothing more than a cell in a hallway, and he asks around if anyone has heard about Bitforex, and no one knows Bitforex, right? So another interesting piece here is this here. At all the 3 addresses, neighbors did not recognize the name Bitforex or the name of the CEO, Jason Luo. In a blog post on January 31st, Luo said he had decided to step down from his position and that a new leadership team was poised to take the reins. Despite this, and this is now the big piece, despite this, Luo remains the sole shareholder and director of the company according to its business filings. His address is recorded as being in Shenzhen, a mainland Chinese city bordering Hong Kong. If you enjoy these types of updates, quick updates, less than 10 minutes, then please smash up the like button right now, subscribe if you haven't yet, and tick the little bell to always get notified. Check also out Crypto Morning Coffee, happening to every morning, almost every morning at 7:50 a.m. CET. And if you have missed it, then check out the latest episode of Crypto Morning Coffee. I will put the link in the description. And wherever you are on the world, have yourselves a great morning, evening, day, night, or afternoon, at least if you can. I know it's painful to lose these assets or potentially lose these assets. And I see you in the next video.